Signature projects in the action plan is a digital identity that can allow you to safely hold and use the personal information that's found on physical government IDs online, including driver's licenses, health cards, and birth certificates. Citizens will eventually be able to do more transactions and access more services online, and businesses can be partners in accelerating easier and more convenient interactions for people. Starting in January, the government will consult with industry on how the province could introduce a secure digital identity for Ontarians by the end of 2021, including the strong privacy protections that will make sure you only share what is needed when it's needed. Now, you will need to keep a driver's license or healthcare card in your real wallet, at least for a little while. But we will start introducing new ways to use your identification online beginning next year. One of our signature, with a digital wallet, your identity is in your hands, on your device, and under your full control. Let me give you a few examples of what might be possible. Let's imagine a small business owner needs to register their new business within the province. With a digital identity, the owner or authorized representative of one of the thousands of new businesses started every year in Ontario could skip one or many trips to an Ontario government office and use their digital ID to register their business online. A student could skip a trip to the bank to open their first account by verifying their identity online. And a senior could check into a doctor's appointment remotely from the parking lot or lobby, maintaining physical distancing and by avoiding the lineup in the waiting room. With a digital
Hey, Shalom. Kahla Yahweh Bashim Yashai Bashim Rakhaku Dash double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Peace, mercy, salutations, and love unto you, Akim, that are doing the work of Yahweh Bashim Yashai, student in truth, man. As you heard it, man. Okay, digital ID. And this is just a step closer to the RFID chip, okay, in which, we've been, pretty much prophesying, for years out there in the house and the Bible, beginning with the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone, man. Okay, this is what Esau, his end goal, like Aaron Russo said, is what? To pretty much get everybody chipped. And so right now what they're doing is that they're pushing it, or they're throwing it under the umbrella of, this is what's going to be benefit for you and your family and the people around you. Just like how he was talking about how you can skip, as a student, you can skip your first bank appointment, you can just do it online. Or if you are a patient and you want to check in at the hospital, you can skip having to wait in line and just check in online. Okay, so that is pretty much what they're pushing out there, slowly but surely. Okay, because this whole COVID pandemic has been a successful pretty much pandemic for these Edomites in order to push out their agenda, man, for the elites, all right? But ultimately, it's, pretty much the will of Yahweh Bashim Yashai first and foremost, okay? But as you see, okay, people are starting to notice, what the hell is going on, man, okay? Even though you have a lot of people who are asleep, as you see right here, one of the comment, it said this whole year episode of Black Mirror, which, if you watch, Black Mirror on Netflix, okay, they have a lot of episodes that go into how Esau pretty much wants to chip you, man. Okay, he wants to take, your spirit, which he can't do that, but, in that show, he wants to take your spirit, install it in a device so that you can live forever, man. Because that's what Esau's end goal is that he wants to live forever, man. Okay, but we understand that he won't be able to reach that. But as you see here, man, okay, digital ID, which is eventually going to lead to the RFID chip. And I heard about this on the radio earlier today, okay, this morning. And then just as I'm scrolling on Instagram, here it is, you have it, man. And like the guy said, is that they want to push this out by the end of 2021, and so they're moving quickly. Okay, just like how Revelation chapter 12 verse 12, I believe it says, rejoice ye heaven and ye that dwell, in them. It says, that Slakia, man, let me not butcher it. Let me just grab the scripture. Revelation chapter 12 verse 12, it says this. It says, therefore rejoice ye heaven, and ye that dwell in them. Woe to the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea, for the devil is come down unto you, having great wrath, because he knoweth that he hath but a short time. So Esau understands that he has a short time, hence why he's pushing this thing out, very, very, very quickly, man. Okay, so I just wanted to bring that out, to pretty much show that, okay, the prophecies are speaking. Okay, and this is what we've had faith on, for years and years and years, man, beginning with the apostles and the elders, man. Okay, this is what we've been preaching out there in the house and the byways, man. And it's coming to pass right in front of your eyes, but you're going to have a lot of people who are still not going to believe it, man. Okay, and with that, shalom.